It's showtime for Hull as this year's City of Culture comes to Humberside. During its opening month, the fireworks and light displays have attracted hundreds of thousands of people in the opening month. During my stay, I speak to local hero David Burns and have a chat of what he thinks the event will bring to Hull.
I think it brings confidence, I think it brings hope, I think it brings investment, I think it brings jobs, and I think it brings the best party we'll ever have in our lives for a year. I think it brings great benefits, and it brings people from all over the country and all over the world to see what we've got here, and it's terrific. I've lived in a lot of cities across the country and across the world, and I felt the city of Hull was hiding its light under a bushel. So I've always been supportive of the idea of getting City of Culture and say, come on, we need to shout about it. We've got beautiful public spaces, we've got beautiful buildings, the people are fantastic, and there's loads of stuff going on in the city.
So for this year's City of Culture, £32 million is funded throughout the year. £20 million of it is invested in events and activities, with £5 million in community engagement, with the following £1.6 million left over future events. This has been described as dwarfing the original £20 million budget that was raised by Derry in 2013. This has been financially supported by 61 organisations and companies, including a £3.6 million grant from Hull City Council. So what do the people of Hull have to say about this?
I'm impressed actually, yeah. Better than I thought it was going to be, and I really enjoyed the evolving stuff that's coming out all the time. You're going from every day there's something new being released.
I think it is very interesting and special because I've been there for 6 months and as a student to study in Hull University. So I think it's very amazing and a surprise to me.
Oh, I love the fireworks. Millions of them. I reckon it's like the biggest one yet, I think.
I also spoke to the CEO of the City Culture team, Martin Green, who seems pleased with the work so far.
It's been amazing really. You kind of make work that you hope people will like, but then there's liking it and there's loving it, and what we found was that for one reason or another the work that the artists made during Made in Hull really connected with the people of this city and the visitors to this city, and we saw 340,000 people come through over 7 days. It was the most amazing week and a great way to start the year. Obviously we've installed the Blade now in Queen Victoria Square. The Ferrens Gallery reopened on Friday. 10,000 people went through that this weekend. They've got more exhibits to come before the end of the month. At the beginning of February we're going to open our new contemporary art gallery, 64 Humber Street. That'll push us forward through February, where we've got our Back to Ours festival in communities across the city, and towards Easter, so much more to come.
So with many more events coming across the Humberside area, you can imagine the sheer level of excitement the locals could be proud of. Ben Gustek, Yorkshire Voice, Hull.